All right, we're here with Digging Up Jones, and we've been doing a lot of metal detection and not finding a lot of silver coins, not finding a lot of things that we find valuable or treasure. So we've been watching some YouTube videos. A lot of people are doing coin hunting by just opening rolls of coins. And so we have $40 in nickels. This will be our first time unrolling coins to try to find something. So I'm going to go ahead and just do the first couple live, and then if I find anything significant, I'll share that in the video. So first, coin wrapper. What we're looking for is anything with age. A lot of these are just modern coins. There's a 1985. So that's the oldest one so far. 2000. You could look at the rims and see that most of these are going to be newer coins. And just 77, so that's now our oldest one. Kind of like to just set the oldest one aside just to remember kind of where we're at. $77. '81 is my birth year. Another 81. We'll probably go back through these and look just for some error coins, and you can go online and see all kinds of things. Oh, there's a 1964. Still doesn't have any silver in it, but it's now our oldest one, so we'll throw the 77 back in the pile. Unless this 64 were in pristine condition, it's really not worth but a nickel. And let's go through our second roll. Look at the outside edges. None of these look significantly old. But maybe this one might look a little older. 76. Let's just go through them one at a time. So 76. Modern. I'm probably taking way too much time to do this, but oh, look at there, 1941. Now I'm still learning my nickels. This is not a war nickel. It was made during World War II. War nickel would have a mark right on the top here. So I don't know if there's any silver in this or not. Probably not, but we'll see. Oh, and there's a 64 right beside it. So we have two 64s and a 41. I'm going to keep those out just to make sure the mint marks are right. back in a minute. So I'm working on my third or fourth roll. I don't know yet, but what I typically do is go through them. I threw a lot of those to the side earlier, but what I've began to do is just set a few aside. Like these are the three best coins I found in that batch. There's a 1960, a 1963, and a 1956. And so I've got this pile, which was my first ones I went through, and I'll just take 3 out of there, put it back in, and I'm gonna roll it back up so I can take it back to the bank and trade it in for something else to unroll. Just a little tip. Okay, so I don't know how significant this is, but if you look at this nickel, you can tell that it is really either worn or it just wasn't struck very well. I'm thinking this may be an error coin. If you look at the back looks like it's in great shape, and this side just looks like it's very worn. So I'm gonna put that one to the side. You can barely read the date. It's 2000, maybe 2000. So put that to the side. Perhaps that's a error coin and might be worth a little more than a normal coin. Okay, so I'm really excited. This last roll turned up 2 buffalo nickels. And I'm actually not that excited because they were these buffalo nickels, which I don't know anything about. 2005. Oh, there's a 2008, so no, they're both 2005. Not the type of buffalo nickels we're looking for. Well, I opened $10 in wrappers and nickels that were wrapped in wrappers like this. These are wrappers I typically use. And then I had another $10 that came like this. They were wrapped by the bank or whoever Loomis is. And the first 2 came out as all 2016 nickels. And I looked in the end of every one of the rolls, and they all are brand new on the end, so I'm assuming that they're all brand new. Now, you guys who've been doing this a lot longer than I have, you might say you're a fool not to open them. There might be something in there, but for the sake of time, I'm not going to open them. So I'm just going to leave those to the side for now and show you the best finds of the day. A 1941 nickel, and then we have several 50s from 53, 54, 56, and then 60, 61, 2 63s, 4 64s, a 69 and a Canadian, and those are, 69 and a Canadian down here on the end, and these are, just keeping anything under in the 60s and below. No rhyme or reason to that, just kind of the way I'm doing it for now. Now this is the coin that I'm most interested in actually out of the lot, and it's a 2000 nickel that is I think an error coin or just one that somebody rubbed on for a long time. So I got 2 other 2000 nickels that were identical to it as far as the date, and yeah, so if you look at the back of these, all of these are in great condition on the back, even the one that looks like it's been rubbed or worn. And so I think it's an error coin. I'm going to look into it a little further. I'll let you know if I find anything out. But that wraps up our coin hunt. Found some 50s and 60s nickels and $10 worth of coins and an error coin. So that's it for Digging Up Jones today. Have a good one.